Merhaba arkadaşlar, The Witcher 3 Militant serisine tekrardan hoş geldiniz. Şimdi nereye gidecektik? Baron'la konuşmaya gidecektim, evet.
Come on, Roach.
Ama dur, şurada bir yer vardı ışınlanmak için, hemen ışınlanayım.
Take it easy.
Hızlı yolculuk yani. Işınlanmak dediğimden kasıt o. Buraya ışınlanayım hemen. Bu arada arkadaşlar abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın.
Lightning strike.
Önce Baron'un yanına gideyim. Şu yan görevlere bakacaktım da.
Castle's on fire! Baron Sacker on fire! It's burning!
Bir de benim şu cam işine bir bakmam lazım ya. Neydi o? Şu yiyeceklerden bir tane can etki etmiyor. Gidiyor. Tamam, sıkıntı yok. Geldim. Bir de buraları hep yakmışsınız ya.
Drunk old fool tottering about again.
Aye,
Don't
set
call
the
me
stable
Dad.
afire.
Vay. Söndürseniz
Oswin.
olma o kadar adamsınız.
Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Kurtarayım mı? Kurtarayım.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Kimse de yanarak ölmesin yani. Yanarak ölmek kötü bir şey. Bir büyük ihtimal.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Koş koş. Alevlerin içine girdik, hala yürüyor. Artistlik yapacak zamanda değil.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Nerede hani? Kardeşi nerede? Kapı. Buldum kapıyı. Dedim kapıyı bulamazsam sıkıntı olur. İçeride biz de yanmayalım durduk yere. Ha, kurtardık ya.
Ah, we've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Dövecek miyiz Baron? Ben bu adamı döverim ya.
Flowing smash,
They ran from you, didn't they?
lying prick!
Vay. İyi de vuruyor ama ha. Yumrukları güçlüymüş. Bak öldürdüğün adamı diyeceğim de.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Hiç bize artistlik yapıyor.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own
Kalmalarını
piss.
isterim diyor.
A large
Geçip
bump
içip
on my
dövmüşsün
head.
kadını.
Sadly, they were
Sonra
gone.
kalmalarını isterim diyor.
Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Çocuğa ne yaptın?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, a little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
Adam
What?
senin yüzünden ölmüş.
How?
Sana acıyım mı şimdi?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into Fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Daha ben karar vermedim.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Hadi gidelim bulalım şu arkadaşı.
A bit further. Follow me.
Hadi hadi. Koş.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
En azından onu anlamışsın yani.
The grave's dug up. And empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
O ne lan? O muymuş be baba?
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Acaba direkt öldürse miydim? Sonuçta gömünce gene ölmüş olmayacak mı? Ama bir şey çevireceğiz.
Back to the fortress.
Şunu alıyoruz.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Hadi hadi.
Bloody hell, not now, Geralt. Let's do what we must.
Biraz koşsan da daha iyi olmaz mı?
saddle.
Pissed, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
Başka var mı? Yok. Ha tamam. İşareti kullanmamız gerekiyor.
Quiet now.
Ben de niye bu gitmiyor?
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Hadi gel gel. Bu adam niye bu kadar yavaş yürüyor? Tamam önünde bir şey var ama. Nerede?
Stench.
Var mı? Sen daha...
Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! Pull up!
Her zaman gibi.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it!
Doğru, şimdi şöyle yapacaktım. Evet.
Worked.
Bu ne yapıp unutuyormuş.
It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Geldik sonunda. Bir an hiç gelemeyeceğiz sanmıştım.
What now?
Repeat after me.
Tipe bak ya.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but whom I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Yani çok içme. Ha, bir de şu puan meselesi vardı ya. Yanlış şeye bastım. Durduk yere. Kas hafızası. Kuvvet talimi. Bak bu işime yarayabilir. Başka? Bir de bu. Bu neymiş? Bir şey yapmıyor mu? Yapmıyormuş, neyse. Vardır bir hikmeti, sonra çözeriz. Meditasyon. Evet arkadaşlar, izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Bugünlük de bu kadardı. Eğer videoyu beğenirseniz abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. Eğer bu bölümün devamını isterseniz bir sonraki videoya bakabilirsiniz. Hoşça kalın.